Hey, is that you? Hi. I know, hi. It's a lot easier if I come inside and do that. Let me in. Hold on.
2-year-old Penny is bursting with love and affection. And she makes a convincing argument for why Brandon should rescue her.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, come on. Lead the way.
Penny has sealed the deal and earned her ticket to freedom.
Come on. There you go, come on.
Back at the ranch,
I know.
she officially becomes a lucky dog in training.
All right, come here. Come on, get it there. Thank you so much. Ready? And gotcha. Thank you so much. All right, more of that later. Come on. Go meet the pack. Come on. All right. Make room. Let her in. Part the C's. I know, go on, here. Go make friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Penny doesn't just love humans. She quickly makes friends with all the dogs. Her energetic and affectionate personality could make her the perfect addition for an active family in Orange, California.
I'm Sarah. I teach special education. My husband Frank and I have 3 boys, ages 10, 8, and 5.
Right now the kids do sports, soccer, baseball, or basketball. We go camping. For the last couple of years, the boys have been asking about getting a dog. They've really been taking an interest in our neighbor's dog, like asking to take it for walks, and really kind of showed me that, okay, maybe they are ready.
Sarah and Frank are looking for a dog that can keep up with their boys.
We had a boxer in our neighborhood that was very energetic, like our 3 boys. So we like that high energy level.
They're also hoping a dog can teach their sons important life lessons.
I'm hoping that they're going to learn companionship and responsibility, and they'll always have someone to be excited to see them when they get home from school at the end of the day.
Come on.
Before Brandon can determine if Penny is the right fit, he'll have to do an assessment.
You boxers are always so full of energy. Slow it down. Today I'll be doing Penny's assessment of her knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. The first thing I asked out of her was to give me a sit. Show me a sit. Oh, I didn't say jump, show me a sit. Good, there you go. Wow, you are in 5th gear, my friend. And then I asked her to go down and a down. She has not a clue what I'm talking about. No didn't even compute in her vocabulary. Yeah, you don't know that. Do you stay? Are you a jumper? Yes, you are. But the most interesting part of the whole assessment is when I asked her to heel. Give me a heel. Actually, not bad. She actually had quite a decent heel. This tells me one thing. Her family at least put some energy into training her. Do you come? The final thing I asked her to do was come to me, and she ran away. All Penny is being right now is a boxer. Boxers are high-energy dogs. They're known for it. So before we get to any training, this dog needs a crash course in control. The double leash lock-off is my staple technique when teaching a dog control. You put the dog in a harness and you attach a leash to the harness, which is attached to an eye bolt. This is called the anchor leash. And then I attach a second leash to the collar. Oh my gosh, hold on. So I take a treat and hold it a few inches from her snout. Naturally, she wants to jump and lunge at it, but she can't because that back anchor leash is preventing her. There we go. Good. Nice. This process gets repeated over and over. Control, we cool? Good. As time goes on, she realizes that the more calm and stable she is, the quicker she gets the treat. You're not jumping around anymore. Good. Come here. No, that's not here.
When 2-year-old Penny arrived at Lucky Dog Ranch, she couldn't contain her energy.
Hey, we're not done with the assessment yet. Come here.
But with a few lessons,
No.
she's learning to focus.
Okay, good.
With her training underway, Brandon heads to the city of Orange to meet with the Palsy family.
Today I'll be meeting with Frank and Sarah to see if they're a good match for Penny. Hey, guys.
Hi.
How are you? The first thing they told me was their history with dogs. Both the parents are very experienced with dogs. They had them growing up. but they've never had a dog as a family. What would be your ideal dog? Breed type, personality traits?
I like labs, I like boxers, something that has energy.
What kind of activities do you all like to do as a family?
The boys are involved in a lot of different organized sports, soccer, baseball. At home, we like to play ping pong. We have a ping pong table.
We go swimming a lot.
And we do swim a lot.
Do you have a pool?
We don't have a pool, but my mom and dad have a pool, and they live 5 minutes from us.
We also enjoy camping, get the boys away from their city life, kind of, and let them experience other things.
And I'm assuming you'd want to take a dog with you.
Yes,
camping.
yes, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
So everything you're telling me, it sounds great. And I rescued a dog recently. It sounds like she does fit the profile of what you're looking for. She does have energy. It's a boxer. So obviously, until I'm finished training her, I couldn't even tell you if this is the right dog for you. But the next step in the process is I'd love to send someone to your house to make sure your house and your yard, of course, is adequate for a dog. And assuming it is, we'll keep moving forward.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So you mind if I meet the boys?
That'd be great. Hey, boys, come over here.
Before I left, the kids all came over to say hi, and they told me how excited they were to finally get a dog in their family. You all like dogs, huh? Yeah. This will be your first one. Yeah. Exciting times. What kind of things you want to do with your dog?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So now I have a better understanding about them and what I'm dealing with. It's time to get back to the ranch and keep training.
Give me the down. Give me that down. Perfect, that's a down.
Penny, a 2-year-old boxer, is hitting the training ground and learning the 7 common commands.
Stay.
Hi, off.
With the shaker and the off command, she learns to stop her bad jumping habit.
Good. Good. Good, that's an off. Are we learning?
To prepare Penny for life with 3 young boys, Brandon tests her around kids.
Hi.
Can we pick it off?
I think you can. I was looking at Penny, and her little nub just started wagging left and right. Penny just ate it up. Good girl, Penny. There you go. Good girl. Good.
I know.
Good girl.
Penny also gets a swim lesson.
There you go. All the way out, all the way. All the way, good girl.
And a bike lesson.
Good girl. There you go.
While she passes each new challenge with ease and confidence.
When I initially met with Frank and Sarah, they said they were avid campers and they would love to take Penny with them camping.
So Brandon prepares Penny for life in the great outdoors.
Good, nice. Stick around the campground. Penny, come here.
She learns her way around the tent.
All the way through, all the way through. There you go. Good.
Good picnic manners.
Don't even think about it. There you go. Manners.
And how to be a good neighbor. Penny is clearly a happy camper.
That's all I need to see to give her a wardrobe change. You don't need that anymore. Here, try this one.
Penny has officially earned her green graduation collar.
Perfect fit. As usual.
Only a few short weeks ago, 2-year-old Penny was found on the streets. But after being rescued and trained by Brandon, she's ready for a family.
It's been a long road for Penny, but today's a big day for her. It's the day she finally gets to meet her new forever family. The family was at a park, and I decided to meet them there, but they had no idea that I had a little surprise for them. Can we take a shot?
Hey, what's going on?
We want a shot too. Hold on. She's excited.
Hey.
She's excited. All right.
So cute.
We were playing basketball, and all of a sudden I turned around, and there was Brandon and Penny. It was great. Totally surprised. Oh my gosh, we waited a long time for you. We waited a long time for you.
Yeah, I was really surprised. My heart was beating super fast because the first time we saw Penny.
What do you think, boys?
We like her.
You like her? Good.
Yeah.
Seeing the boys with Penny was awesome. Just seeing them interact with her, and it's something that they've been asking us for a long time, and then finally getting to see their interaction and the looks on their faces was priceless.
I let the family finish having their moment, and then I wanted to show them a few things about their new dog. Give her a nope.
No.
There you go. Control, and give it to her. Okay, good.
Brandon spends the rest of the day showing the family how to work with Penny.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. 3, 2, 1, say okay, give it to her. Good. Take 2 big steps and just stop. Take 2 big steps and stop. Good.
Down,
There you go.
stay.
And after seeing the entire family work with Penny the way they did, I knew that she was in good hands. You boys can handle it?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, she's all yours.
All right.
We're gonna take her on walks and go outside and play fetch with her, and just play around with her and have us and have her give us kisses.
Come here. Come here. Come here. I'll miss those. I'll miss those. I'll miss those. I know. All right, go on. Go to your family.
Everybody, yeah. Come here, boys.
All right, guys, take care of her.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Hey, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Yeah, it is. I recognize you.
Only 10 weeks old, Scout is scared to be in the shelter
Let me in.
and jumps at the chance to take refuge in Brandon's arms.
No age is the right age to be in here, but you're too young. I can tell you're terrified. How about you and me? Go for a little drive. You're gonna like where you're going, trust me.
Back at the ranch, Scout gets introduced to life as a lucky dog in training.
This is probably your first collar you've ever had. 1, 2, 3, and look at that. Still too big, but guess what? You'll grow into it. Come on, let's go meet the pack. What are you guys doing?
I know. Say hi. Who's this? Who's this? Say hi.
Go on, go make some friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Scout immediately makes friends with all the dogs, but he quickly forms a special bond with Thumper, a 5-month-old lab puppy with a condition known as straight leg syndrome, where his back legs are locked in place. After some fun, it's time to get to work. Because Scout is too young to have any training, Brandon forgoes his assessment and starts with leash training.
The best way to introduce a puppy this age to the leash is what's known as leash drags. All right. You simply put the leash on him and let him drag it around. That's it. See that? It's something you gotta learn.
I know. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
There you go. From there, I take the lure stick and put a treat inside of it. Now, I'm gonna walk him around the barn over and over in circles. Drag it around, there you go. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There you go.
After 20 minutes of letting the leash drag freely, Brandon quietly picks it up.
Gotcha. Go on, keep going, keep going. So now I have the leash in my hand. Every once in a while, Scout's feeling resistance, but he's not even turning around. He's focused on what's right in front of him. Good, there you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good, 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 nice, perfect. Good boy, get him.
Even though 10-week-old Scout has only been at Lucky Dog Ranch a short time, he's quickly found his way into Brandon's heart. And while he adjusts to life at the ranch, Brandon heads to South Carolina.
I happened to be in South Carolina on some business, and I figured that was a great time to stop by Suzanne's house to see if she's a good match for Scout.
Hey, Brandon, come on in. Hey, Bob, Brandon's here.
The first thing they tell me was they lost a dog very recently.
We had a Wheaton Terrier. He was 14 years old, and he grew up with the kids
How long ago did he pass?
3 months ago.
So this is really recently.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
Yeah. And are you sure this is the right time?
Pretty sure. We've never been without a dog, and it's just too quiet. Bentley was his shadow.
Yeah, Bentley was my shadow. If I went upstairs to my office, he was behind me. If the doorbell rang, he'd follow me to the front door. If I went to get the mail, he'd follow me.
And on top of that, their daughter and their son are both out of the house. So we're talking about empty nesters here, and they're really feeling it. There's never ever replacing your old dog. But what type of dog would you like now?
I don't think we're too particular. I think it's important to have a rescue. You know, kids are away, it's easy to take a smaller dog on a plane or in the car with us, so that might make more sense.
They tell me they have not one, but 4 cats. So obviously I'll be doing a lot of testing with cats with Scout. What about activities and hobbies? What do you both do now as a couple?
She loves to cook. She's a great cook.
We have a huge family, and we get together quite a bit.
So obviously the fact you have a lot of people over, you like a very friendly, welcoming dog.
And that's what we want. We want a dog that comes up to people and, you know, wants to be petted and is a very social dog.
And then Suzanne tells me about a battle that she had a long time ago.
I'm a breast cancer survivor, and it was, you know, pretty tough. Will was in kindergarten, and my purpose back then was to be sure that they grew up. And, you know, I'm very lucky, very, very lucky that I've seen them grow up. And I'm kind of looking for that purpose again.
Obviously, you have a very powerful story, and your heart's in the right places for dogs. I've rescued a dog recently, and I personally think he's exactly what you're looking for. The first question I have for you is, would you entertain a puppy in your house? He's a very young puppy. He's probably between 8 to 10 weeks. Puppies can be a lot of work, but it sounds like you both have the space and you both have the time.
Yeah, we both have the time. To have him grow into the family would just be incredible.
So now I have a pretty good understanding of who they are and what they're looking for. It's time to get back to California, and I have a lot of work to do on Scout.
Scout, a poodle mix, is settling into life at Lucky Dog Ranch, and he's become best friends with fellow ranch resident Thumper. Whether it's playing together, sharing treats, or sleeping, the two have become inseparable. Brandon discovers that Scout has quite the begging problem. So it's time for a lesson in manners.
Have you learned manners yet? Be like Thumper. So I went ahead and grabbed a harness, and I put it on Scout. Yeah, I know you want it, but guess what? You're about to learn a thing or two right now.
Since Thumper is so well-mannered, Scout will learn from his example.
You, my friend, are going to learn off Thumper here. From there, I attached a very short leash from Scout's harness to Thumper's collar. This is known as the daisy chain. A daisy chain is a simple game of follow the leader. There. Thumper will teach you from here on out. So I sit back down and continue eating. And lo and behold, Scout tries to stand up and start begging again, but he can't because he's daisy chained to Thumper.
Yep, what happened? Are we learning?
After several failed attempts to stand up and beg, he decides to do what Thumper's doing, which is lie down, relax, let me eat in peace.
From there, Brandon uses the daisy chain to teach Scout control.
They're both harnessed up on the daisy chain and ready to go. So I take out a lure stick and I start walking Thumper.
Thumper, lead the way.
Thumper already knows this process. He's done it 100 times by now. But Scout, he's new to the ballgame.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
When we first begin, Scout is jumping around, out of control. He's not even focusing on Thumper. He's focusing on the food, and it's a complete disaster.
Try to keep up. Try to keep up. There we go. Scout, you gotta slow it down there, kiddo.
As I'm watching this go on, I'm thinking to myself, maybe this is a bad idea. And just like that, Scout makes the connection. Scout stops looking at the treat and starts focusing on Thumper.
Good, slow him down, Thumper. Good, there you go. Good, 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 good. Perfect.
Next thing you know, Scout starts walking at a calm and normal pace.
There you go, Scout. Nice and easy. Good boy, there you go. Good Scout, there you go.
So we do this around the barn over and over.
Good boy, Thumper. There you go.
Scout's learning through Thumper's lead exactly what to do.
There you go, there you go. Nice.
By the end of the session, Scout was walking absolutely flawlessly.
Perfect, perfect, beautiful, nice.
Say your goodbyes, guys.
Young Scout is growing up and getting bigger. But today is a big turning point for him. It's time for his good friend Thumper to go to his new forever home.
When I was leaving with Thumper, I could see the confusion on Scout's face. I wish there was some way to explain to these dogs in plain English. This is just a temporary place where they get prepared for their life with their new family.
Now, Scout must learn to walk on his own 4 paws.
Give me a sit. Perfect.
Over the next few weeks, Brandon trains Scout on the 7 common commands.
Good.
Sit,
Good.
stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Down. Perfect.
Scout earns a merit badge in each of the commands.
Good, heel, perfect, perfect.
He also takes the supplements along the way. With basic training complete, Brandon can now prepare Scout for life with his new family. First up is a feline introduction.
Yeah, there you go. You know how to make friends pretty fast, don't you? I think it's safe to say Scout is very good with cats, and he'll only get better the older he gets.
Scout has one last lesson to learn before he's ready to spread his wings and fly.
When I spoke with Suzanne and Bob, they told me that they travel a lot for work. And furthermore, Scout and we have a long flight to get to South Carolina. So today, Scout will be getting acclimated to the travel carrier. Go get it. Perfect, good.
After familiarizing Scout with the open container, Brandon zips him up inside and carries him around the barn. Then he takes him for a car ride around the neighborhood to simulate the feel of being on an airplane.
An hour later, we get back to the ranch, and safe to say that he's now acclimated to his carrier. All right, Scout. Say your goodbyes. Come here.
When Brandon rescued Scout, he was only 10 weeks old. He grew up at the ranch, and now he's ready to take off on a new adventure.
It's been a long and emotional journey for Scout and I, but today's a big day for him. It's the day we fly to South Carolina so he can meet his new forever family.
Scout earns his wings and officially receives his green graduation collar.
I met Suzanne at her work, and I decided to sneak up behind her with a really, really big surprise.
Hi. Hi.
When she saw Scout for the first time, it didn't take long for her to start crying.
Oh. Brandon. When I saw Scout for the first time, he was just an amazing little puppy, and I was quite overwhelmed. What's his name?
Scout.
Scout. He was so cute. I looked into his eyes, and he is just beautiful. It's been quiet at home, and this will bring some life, right?
I let them finish having their moment, and Suzanne, she couldn't wait to take Scout home to introduce him to the family.
Brandon and I came home from the office, and it was fortunate that my kids happened to both be at home. Hey, Lauren, Bob, Will, I got a surprise. And they were like in shock. They were just ecstatic.
Oh my goodness.
What's his name?
Hey,
Say hi to Scout.
Scout.
Puppy?
I have been waiting for this day for you don't know how long. It was just an amazing.
You guys can pick him up and he'll kiss you in the face.
You are so sweet. My goodness.
And it didn't take long for Scout to get acquainted with everybody in the family.
Hey, cutie. Hello. Come on.
He's cute as a button.
He's so cute.
Since my dog Bentley passed away, it's been hard for my mom and dad. Now with Scout here, it just brings back life into their lives.
He's so cute. He dances around, he prances. And we have 4 cats and they're too quiet, so he'll be a nice little thing to run around and follow my dad.
Where have you been? Huh? Where have you been?
It was really cool to see the whole family, how they welcomed Scout instantly with open arms. So what do y'all think? You can take it from here?
Ready.
Saying bye to Scout was tough. It really was. But I only want what's best for him. And so I said my goodbyes. Go to your family. He's all yours. Take care of him.
You sure will. Hey, Scout, come here.
All right, guys, take care.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
You got overlooked, huh? Hey, let me in there.
1.5-year-old Kona was picked up as a stray, but making the transition from the street to the shelter hasn't been easy.
Can I say hi? There, look at that. I'm getting to know you already.
Though her shy and wary disposition prevented her from showing well at the adoption event, Brandon still senses her potential.
I'll tell you what, say you and I go for a little drive. I'll make you a promise. Your tail will be wagging in no time at all. Come on.
All right,
Step one, try it on.
Back at the ranch, Kona suits up in her new red training collar.
1, 2, 3, and gotcha. Perfect fit, as usual.
And meets the pack.
All right, I know. It's exciting.
Say hi, make friends. Everyone here is very friendly. You'll love it here. Go on, go play. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
In the presence of other dogs, Kona lets her guard down and allows her true personality to shine. Meanwhile, down in Venice Beach, Joe and Sarah are celebrating a homecoming of their own.
Joe and I met in high school our senior year.
We actually went to a retreat, and that gave me an ample opportunity to get some alone time with her to let her see exactly who I was.
After attending different colleges, these former sweethearts reunited and are now ready to start a life together.
Sarah has been traveling for the past couple of years doing research around the world. She's finally come back and settled down, which has made me very happy. So it's kind of a perfect timing for us to get a dog.
Joe and I are just both huge animal people, so I just see every situation being better with an animal present.
They're hoping to find a dog small enough for apartment living, but energetic enough to keep up with their beach-centric lifestyle.
Joe and I are both really active people. Joe's really into surfing and basketball. We love running around Venice Beach, doing yoga together sometimes.
It's always a great area to check out some of the new restaurants and cafes, so we're always seeing what's new on the culinary landscape. So if we could take the dog to restaurants and go out to dinner and lunch, that would be the dream come true.
A loving and stable home would be a dream come true for Kona. But before she can be placed with any family, she'll need an understanding of obedience. Her first day begins with a standard assessment.
First things first, you have an appetite? You like food? You like treats?
But it immediately starts off on the wrong paw.
All right, you don't like that one. Here, try this one. No interest, huh?
A healthy food drive is vital to training. Without it, Brandon will have to work much harder to inspire Kona to learn.
You know, without an appetite, can't do much with you. You want to try again? No appetite, nothing? Okay, can't force you.
In order to earn her trust, Brandon decides to forego training and instead focus on bonding.
Come here. Oh, come here. Don't be so scared. I'm gonna hurt you. There. Getting better already. Now, if you're not gonna work for food, you gotta work for trust. Try again tomorrow.
1.5-year-old Kona is the newest student at Lucky Dog Ranch. But her transition to ranch life hasn't been easy.
A lot of times when you pull dogs out of shelters, they need a few days to relax and calm down before you can even start training them.
Since Kona became overwhelmed in her original assessment, Brandon decides to sideline her training in favor of earning her trust. After a week of affection and bonding, this sensitive spaniel mix is ready to give her assessment another shot.
So today will be my second attempt for her assessment of her knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. The first thing I asked her to do was sit. You know what sit? Oh my gosh, look at that. New day, new dog. You know what down?
The week of bonding appears to have paid off.
Well, at least you like food right now. I'm loving that.
Kona has her appetite back, and she's trusting Brandon.
You stay?
And while, like most strays, she doesn't know all of the commands, she does offer Brandon a few surprises.
Do you come? Kona, do you come? Come here, come here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you heel? Good, there you go. Look at that. You're actually not half bad. She just needed a few days to settle in, and she proved to me that she's actually not bad. She's partially trained.
With Kona hitting her stride, Brandon drives to Venice Beach to meet Sarah and Joe.
Today I'll be doing a home visit with Sarah and Joe to see if they're a good match for Kona.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Good, coming in.
Tell me about your experience with dogs. Have each of you ever had dogs?
We have both had family dogs growing up, and I have become the neighborhood dog walker for a lot of people, kind of unintentionally. Everyone just knows that I'm obsessed with animals.
For us, we've always wanted a dog together, and now I think it's kind of that time where our lives have settled down. I've stopped traveling for work, so it's a good time for us to get a dog.
Speaking of work, what do you do for work?
I lead HR at a startup here in LA.
And what about you?
I'm doing my PhD in biology.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm in my 5th year.
So paint me a picture here. Tell me about the ideal dog you'd love to see in the house here.
I think in terms of size, we're looking for something, you know, on the smaller to medium size range.
They tell me that they're a very active couple, and they both hang out in Venice Beach a lot. And of course, they express a lot of interest in taking their dog down there.
We like to go out to eat a lot here in Venice, so, you know, take her to any of the local cafes where she can come sit around with us. Yeah, that would be great.
What about pets? Do you have any other animals in the house?
Our roommate has a cat, and in our complex, there are a bunch of other dogs that are always out in the front yard.
And do you know if this cat is good with dogs?
She's probably open to dogs.
Yeah. All right. So everything you're telling me, it sounds great. And I have rescued a dog recently. It sounds like she would fit your lifestyle. She's very sweet, but there's a lot of unknown answers right now because everything you told me I have to train and test her on.
Hearing that Brandon potentially might have a dog that might fit our life makes me very hopeful.
So on that note, I'm gonna get back to the ranch and keep training her, and I'll be in touch.
All right.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.
After a skittish start, 1.5-year-old Kona is finally starting to relax and acclimate to life at the ranch. Not only that, she's proving to be a talented student. She makes quick work of the no command.
Okay. Good.
And the down.
And we go down. Nice. One more time, we sit and we go down. Perfect. Good girl.
Today, she'll move on to a new challenge.
Today, she'll be learning how to stay.
This is an especially important command since potential adopters Joe and Sarah want to take their dog to the beach and other public places.
The first step in the process is I put her up on a pedestal, and this gives me control, the first step to training any dog. From there, I take her leash and I lock it off behind her on an eye bolt. Watch this, very simple. I'm gonna say stay, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna say stay, and then I'm gonna give you a treat. Good.
As Brandon gives the stay command, the pedestal prevents Kona from wanting to wander.
Good. And after a few seconds, I reward her for staying.
Once Kona demonstrates an understanding of the command, Brandon unhooks her back leash.
I know, game changer. I repeat the process. I say the word stay and I wait a few seconds. Good.
Brandon repeats the command with Kona on the pedestal for 30 minutes.
At this point, I'm gonna take the top, or what's called the reference point, off that pedestal and put it on the ground. So once again, we repeat the process. We stay, good, 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 stay. It's the same thing, you're just lower. The reference point is a secret to this technique. She remembers this is where I got the reward. Good, nice.
But in the real world, Kona won't have a reference point to rely on.
Same thing, stay. So at this point, I remove the reference point altogether. This is where conditioning comes in. Good, nice, stay. The reference point and the conditioning was a secret to the technique. Stay. She now has the stay command. Stay.
Having mastered all 7 commands, Kona's basic training comes to an end.
Good, nice.
Now it's time to determine if she's the right dog for Sarah and Joe. Because Joe and Sarah's roommate has a cat, Kona has to prove she can get along with felines, or it's an automatic deal breaker.
So today, I'll be testing Kona to see how she does with not only a cat, it is my favorite cat, Cookie. Cookie is the perfect cat to test with dogs. She has seen it all. And the best thing about her is when a dog gets in her personal space, she will let them know. So I have Kona on leash for safety, and I sit down right next to Cookie with Kona, and Kona doesn't even see Cookie at first. Kona has no idea what's going on right in front of her. Come here. You can come say hi. Hold on. Everything was going fine until she got into Cookie's personal space. Here, say hi. Oh, it's safe to say that Cookie gave Kona the paw. It's called a warning. You learning? Cats have boundaries too. The second she got the cat smack, she backed off, which is exactly what I want to see. I don't want to see her getting aggressive with the cat. I want to see her understanding personal space. Okay, good. You don't care. That's what I like to see. Well, after that moment, Kona definitely understood personal space. I think it's safe to say that Kona definitely had her first and hopefully last lesson with cats.
All right, that's enough. Come on, Kona. Come on, come on.
Kona is the Hawaiian word for lady, and that is exactly what this former stray is blossoming into. After mastering all 7 commands and passing Cat 101, Kona is now ready to start preparing for life with her new family. First up, testing to see if this red-collar student is ready for white-collar office life.
Joe tells me that his company allows dogs and he would love to take his dog to work every day with him. So I would definitely have to test Kona in a work environment.
After getting the lay of the land and making some new friends, Kona easily settles in, proving to Brandon that she's more than ready for the job force. Because Joe's office is on the 7th floor of an office tower, Kona will also need experience with elevators. Upon seeing one for the first time, Kona immediately puts on the brakes.
You gonna come in? I'm not gonna force you, come on.
Rather than pressuring her, Brandon uses a lure stick to coax her over the threshold.
Kona, good, good. Come on, Kona, good. There you go, there you go. Come here. All right, same thing, same thing. You ready? Come on, come on. There you go, good, good, all the way on, all the way on, good. Perfect.
After enough conditioning, Kona no longer needs the lure stick as incentive and is able to freely walk on and off the elevator on her own.
Come on, there you go. And back off. And we go back in. Nice. There, is that so bad?
With that, the door officially closes on her office training. Now, only one final frontier remains, Venice Beach.
Anybody who knows Venice Beach can definitely attest to the fact that it's a circus. There is a lot of action going on down there. A lot of people, a lot of activities, lots of dogs, lots of noise, lots of everything.
Since Joe and Sarah want to take their new dog along with them when they explore their Venice neighborhood, Brandon introduces Kona to an eclectic mix of social environments, like restaurants, the boardwalk, and of course, the beach itself.
Hey, it's so exciting.
And though Kona came from the streets, it's clear she's a beach dog at heart.
All right. Do you want that?
With her training now complete, Brandon offers Kona the best treat of all, a green graduation collar.
All right, come on. You got a family waiting for you. Lead the way.
Just a few short weeks ago, 1.5-year-old Kona was the only dog left standing after a shelter adoption event. Her hopes of finding a forever family seemed dashed. But today, her dream comes true.
Joe and I are just sitting on the couch, watching TV, and all of a sudden, I hear a knock on the door. And I open the door, and it's the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, I knew I'd surprise you.
She's perfect. Kona is everything that I could have asked for.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my gosh!
You know, I think one of the first things that really popped out to me was how calm Kona was. You know, she was taking it so well. Just seeing Sarah's face and seeing how happy she was made me happy.
What's going through your mind right now?
Just how cute she is.
Yeah, she's so
I can't really get over that.
She's just perfect. Everything about her is just so cute. I love her paws and her furry paws. She's just beautiful.
Look how calm she is.
Yeah, that's the best part about her. Most people, they want that perfect personality of just super sweet and super calm and super soft. Typically, you have to teach a lot of that stuff, but she's a natural.
That's amazing.
When I saw Kona sitting there on the couch in between them, I knew that she was home, and it was time to say my goodbyes. So you think you guys got it from here?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're so excited to have her part of our family.
I can tell. I can tell. Well, she's all yours.
Oh, man.
Come here, Kona.
Oh, hi, baby.
So long, Kona. Take care.
Thank you.
Hi, there you are. There you are. I recognize you from a mile away. Hi. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you, too.
Let me in. Let me in.
After being alone for weeks, 1.5-year-old Bella jumps at the chance to feel love again.
You're so friendly. Okay, hi, you're a lap dog. Yes, another lap dog.
She easily convinces Brandon to rescue her. And soon, they're on their way out of the shelter.
Come on.
Back at the ranch,
Slow it down.
Bella receives her red collar and officially becomes a lucky dog in training.
All right, come on. Let's go meet the pack. Come here. I know you're excited. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You're free. Go on. Go play. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
It doesn't take long for Bella to feel right at home. She's quick to make friends and join the fun and games. Her happy-go-lucky personality could be the perfect match for a couple in Palm Springs, California.
I'm Bob. I live with my wife, Viv. Been married 37 years. I'm a retired firefighter and did that for 33 years.
I'm an elementary school technology teacher. Bob and I like to do a lot of outdoorsy stuff. We camp a lot, ride motorcycles, hike. I like to be out in the garden a lot.
Bob and Viv previously had 2 dogs.
We had Cash, our lab, for 9 years, and we had Heater, our bulldog, for 8 years. They were brother and sister.
Tragically, both died on the same day to separate illnesses, and life hasn't been the same.
Our house has been terribly lonely without dogs. I think we've had time to grieve, and it's time to move on and start over again.
Before Brandon can determine if Bella is the right match for Bob and Viv, he'll have to do an assessment.
All right, slow it down.
Today I'll be doing Bella's assessment of her knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. The first thing I asked her to do was sit.
Can you sit? Look at that.
And she jumps on me.
Give me that sit again. I see you're a jumper. Give me a sit. Perfect, that's a sit. Oh my gosh.
And then I asked her to lie down, and she jumps on me.
Again, give me the sit. Nope, not the jump, the sit. Good. Give me a down, down. Oh my gosh, look at that, you know it. I knew I'd get it out of you. Good girl.
I asked her to stay.
Show me a stay.
She jumps.
Hold on, and you're jumping again.
She hadn't the first clue what the no command means.
Nope.
I tried to see if she had a come command.
Hold on. Okay, I can't even do a come with you because you won't get off me.
But the thing that surprised me the most is she actually had a really good heel, and that saves me a lot of work because pointers are known to be a high-energy breed. They like to pull.
There you go, nice, perfect. Oh my gosh, perfect. Give me that sit again.
When 1.5-year-old Bella came to Lucky Dog Ranch, she was jumping with excitement.
No.
She's using that energy to learn the 7 common commands.
Okay, good.
With training well underway, Brandon sets up a video conference call with potential adopters Bob and Viv to see if they're a good match for Bella.
Hey guys, good to put a face to the names.
Hi.
Hey, Brandon, same here.
They tell me they're both very experienced with dogs. They've had them their entire lives.
Recently, we had 2 dogs for about 9 years, and those 2 got along like brother and sister. Our lab had seizures all his life, and we were told from the beginning the medication would shorten his lifespan. And then our bulldog mix developed cancer, and it started to take its toll also. We lost both our dogs on the same day.
And obviously you're feeling a huge void.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
definitely. I still come home from work and expect to see them come bounding through the back door just to say hello.
Yeah.
In all my years of doing this, I've never heard anybody who lost 2 dogs on the same day. That really is heartbreaking. So now it's a mission for me. I want to make this happen for them.
So tell me about the ideal dog you see in your family.
Well, we've always had, seems like labs or healers or outgoing dogs, dogs that are always on the move, always running around,
We always seem to have people here and other dogs and little kids.
Yeah.
So it definitely has to be dog kid friendly.
Yeah. I understand you enter barbecue contests. Is this true?
We do. We enter every year. It's about a 5-day event. And again, they're dog friendly, so it'd be something that would be fun to be able to bring a dog down to.
And Bob, being a retired firefighter, he wants a dog to jump in the truck with him and visit his old buddies at the firehouse. Viv is a school teacher, and she used to take one of her old dogs to school with her all the time, and she's very interested in potentially doing that again.
I did find a dog recently. She seems to be exactly what you're looking for. Until I finish training her and know more about her, I can't really tell you if it's the right dog for you, but things are looking pretty good about it. To hear Brandon say that he's found a dog that might
fit into our lifestyle and fit into what we're looking for is great news.
So the next step in the process is I'm gonna send someone to your house to make sure your property is adequate for a dog. And assuming everything checks out, we'll continue moving forward.
Okay, Brandon, thanks. I appreciate it. Keep us informed.
You got it. Good talking to both of you.
Sit, stay.
Bella, a German short-haired pointer mix, is making great strides in her training.
Stay. Come. Sit. Good. Nice.
But while Brandon has his back turned, Bella manages to dig up trouble. It doesn't take long for Brandon to notice her handiwork.
You gonna tell me if this is you, or do I gotta find out myself?
Brandon checks the ranch's security footage. And sure enough, Bella has been caught in the act. To ensure Bella won't dig up Bob and Viv's yard, Brandon has a very effective method.
To prevent any dog from digging holes, it's surprisingly an easy process. But you gotta put something in that hole to prevent them. This is how the training starts.
Brandon fills each hole with some dog waste and covers it with a little bit of dirt.
And from there, you simply watch the magic happen. And it doesn't take long for her to go to the first hole. She starts digging, but all of a sudden she realizes there's something in that hole that's not so fun anymore. So she backs off of it.
Bella checks out the other holes, but once again, she finds something she doesn't like.
And just like that, she's over the holes already. She's playing with toys instead. She now has learned the basic fundamentals of not digging holes in yards.
Brandon trains Bella for her new family. First up is an important swim lesson, so Bella can locate the exits of the pool.
All the way, all the way, all the way. Good, nice.
Next, Brandon makes sure Bella is kid-friendly. And finally, Brandon acclimates Bella to long drives so she can go with Bob and Viv on road trips. Bella's home may be ready for her.
Hey, down from there, down from there.
But Bella still needs to break one last habit.
Nobody wants a dog that counter-surfs, so right now, breakfast, it's on hold until we get this little problem under control. So all I do here is I bait the countertops with food, and the kitchen's already hooked up with security cameras, so I grab a monitor and I start viewing it.
It doesn't take long for Bella to take the bait.
And from there, I grab a tool so I can stop her in her tracks. Off. The second she hears the shaker, she gets off the countertops immediately. But it doesn't take more than a few seconds for her to go to a different countertop in the kitchen, jump her paws up because she knows there's food up there. So once again, I'm repeating this process over and over. I'm stepping out of the kitchen, viewing from a monitor, waiting for her to put her paws up on the countertop.
Off.
Eventually, she just laid down and she stayed there for a while.
To make sure Bella has learned her lesson for good, Brandon sets up the ultimate challenge. Since Bob and Viv like to barbecue, Bella has to prove she can keep her nose out of trouble. She passes the test with flying colors. Bella has officially earned her green graduation collar. She's ready to go to her new home. Just a few short weeks ago, 1.5-year-old Bella was abandoned by her family and stuck in the shelter. But now she's ready to start a new chapter in her life.
Bella was a pretty fun dog to work with. I really enjoyed my time with her, but today is a big day for her. It's the day she gets to meet her new forever family.
I was spending a beautiful afternoon in the park, my son and my daughter-in-law, my 2 grandkids, and my wife. And as I'm barbecuing, I look up and I see Brandon and Bella. And what a beautiful sight. We've been waiting for this moment for so long.
You guys have room for one more?
Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh, look! I love her. She's such a super happy, little energetic dog. I think she's gonna fit in just fine with our family.
Dog is beautiful.
She's so pretty. You wanna pet that puppy? Say hi, puppy.
You can pet her.
Say hi.
There you go.
Oh, kisses! Kisses!
Their interaction was beautiful. Was a sight to see.
It didn't take long for Viv to get excited and want to work her new dog.
Good girl. Good heel. She behaved beautifully. Good girl. So I'm very excited to be able to take a dog for a walk that's not out of control.
Bella continues to impress her family with her table manners.
Bella's been trained to this exact situation, so I just let her do her thing and hang out with her family. And after a couple of hours of sitting there watching Bella with her new family, I realized that she was home. Think you can take it from here?
I think we can.
Thank you.
Well, she's all yours. Take care of her.
We will. We certainly will. Oh, sweetheart.
Brandon has made us the happiest people right now, just with this sweet little girl that is going to help heal the hole in our hearts.
So long, sweetheart. Be good. I'll get one more kiss. One last one.
There we go. There we go. I know.
There you are. There you are. I definitely recognize you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're very sweet.
Here, let me in there.
Though Bobo was found as a stray, his natural affection for people is undeniable.
Thank you. You're excited. You're excited. Thank you. Okay.
Is that your way of telling me you want to get out of here? All right, how about you and I go for a little drive? And 1, 2, 3, up and at 'em. All right, lead the way. Lead the way.
Since Bobo could potentially become a companion for a special needs family, Brandon needs to make sure that he's 100% healthy. And that starts with a physical exam.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Brandon. This must be Bobo.
This is Bobo. He's got an appointment with Dr. Nardi.
Great. She'll meet you in room 2.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hey, Dr. Nardi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Who's this?
This is Bobo. Just rescued him from the shelter. They say he's about a year-old spaniel mix. He's obviously very sweet, as you can see here.
Yes.
Oh. And he appears healthy, but the one thing I wanted to point out to you is take a look at his eye.
Okay.
Obviously, there's something going on there.
Yeah.
See how cloudy it is?
Let me take a closer look.
Hey.
So he appears to have a cataract in his right eye. The left eye looks clear. My guess, because he's such a young dog, it's probably a juvenile cataract.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my full exam, and then I'm gonna take some blood. We're gonna make sure that there's nothing else going on in his body that could lead to a cataract. Good news is, assuming all of the blood work looks good, these type of cataracts can be operated on, and he actually could have a clear eye again.
What would happen if no operation were to take place?
The eye would probably just eventually get a little worse. Cataract would completely take over the eye, and he'd ultimately lose vision in his eye.
Okay. So it's no question that we actually have to do something here.
I would recommend surgery. Did you have any other questions?
Well, obviously, until his eye gets cleared up, training's on hold, right?
Correct.
All right, sounds good. So I'll be waiting for your call tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Dr. Nardi.
Nice to see you.
Talk to your veterinarian before providing any health supplements to your pet. With training out of the question and surgery on the horizon, Brandon lets Bobo settle in and acclimate to the ranch. And the more time he spends with Bobo, the more Brandon is convinced that Bobo is the dog he's been searching for. And that will come as welcome news to Vivian Armstrong and her son, Frankie.
I live in Seattle, Washington. Right now, it's just me and my son, Frankie. I'm the full-time caretaker for Frankie. He has developmental delay.
Though Frankie was initially diagnosed with autism as a child, Vivian decided to take him for further testing once he became an adult. Unfortunately, the results were disheartening.
2 doctors said, we haven't seen this in years, but your son has an unknown disability. And I said, what do you mean by that? They said, there's not one child that has the same disability. I said, okay, so where do we go from here? And they said, well, we don't know.
Galvanized by Frankie's affinity for dogs, Vivian began looking into the possibility of a special needs companion.
So that's when I heard about Brandon, and I emailed, and I told him Frankie's situation, and he said that he can help.
Bobo undoubtedly has the temperament to become a companion for a special needs family. But before he earns that chance, he'll need to face his own prognosis. For the last few months, Brandon has been exhaustively searching for a companion for Vivian Anderson and her son, Frankie. He thought that search ended when he rescued a lovable spaniel mix named Bobo. But the diagnosis of a cataract put those plans on hold. After coordinating with a specialist, the day of Bobo's procedure finally arrives. Now, the real waiting game begins. few hours later, Brandon returns eager to get the news.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
How do you do?
Great. Bobo's doing excellent. Surgery went very well. We're just going to put his e-collar on and get him ready for you. I want him restricted for 2 to 3 weeks. In the meantime, we're going to send you with a series of medications. He's going to have some drops for his eyes, along with some oral pain medication. He's going to need to keep that cone on at all times. I don't want him really socializing with other dogs. I don't want them, being able to get at his face, scratch his eye, anything like that. And then I would limit activity.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks, Dr. Nardi. Appreciate it.
Over the next few weeks, Brandon keeps Bobo safely confined to a pen and maintains his health with a daily regimen of medication and supplements. The downtime gives Brandon the chance to reconnect with Vivian and her son, Frankie.
Since Vivian and Frankie live in Seattle, I'm going to go ahead and do a video conference with them to see if they're a good match for Bobo. Hey guys, it's good to finally put a face to a name. How are you?
We're fine.
So tell me about your everyday lives.
Well, me, since I'm a 24-hour caregiver, my life is Frankie. So mostly we're here, or I take him to the park. His sister stays in California. Fun is going down to see her.
So you come to California here and there?
Yeah, I try to take him down there once a year to see her.
And then Vivian tells me a little bit about Frankie's condition. The doctors thought it was autism, but to this day it remains undiagnosed.
He took all kind of blood tests, CAT scans, but they said it's unknown, so I just left it alone.
And you've seen firsthand that when he sees a dog, it just lights up his life.
Yeah.
You like dogs?
Yeah.
They make you smile, huh?
Yeah. The neighbor across the street got a little Doberman Pinscher, and Frankie fell in love with the dog. So now Coco runs up and kisses him all the time. I said, okay, we'll get you a dog.
And then Vivian told me something that really surprised me. She says she struggles with anxiety herself.
I was driving and I was having an anxiety attack and I had to call 911. I had to be transported to the hospital and they said I had inside stress.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you think a dog would actually help you?
I think it will. Coco comes over and she lays right up under me and everything. I feel so relaxed.
When I started this conversation, I honestly thought that I was just gonna train a dog for Frankie, but it seems like they would both benefit greatly from a dog. I have rescued a dog recently. He's a spaniel mix, he's about a year old, and he has this very calming energy about him. But the reality is, I'm just getting to know him right now. And if you two happen to be coming down to the LA area in the next few months, I'd love to meet up with you.
That would be wonderful.
Over the years, I've talked to a lot of people, but I can't think back at one time where a dog could actually be of service to 2 people in the family. So I want to make sure this happens for both of them.
3 weeks after cataract surgery, Bobo is ready for his final checkup. After getting the all clear from Dr. Nardi, he can finally trade his cone for a red training collar.
All right, come here. Try it on, try it on. All right, come on. Let's get to training. Today I'll be doing Bobo's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. All right, come here. What do you know, what do you not know? You like food? Oh, I'll take that as a yes. The first thing I noticed about him before I even started the assessment is Bobo likes to jump. I see someone's a jumper. He spends more time on his hind legs than he does on all 4s. All right, come here, you sit. I asked him to sit, and he sits perfectly. From there, I have him lie down, and he goes straight down. Is that a, oh my gosh, look at that, perfect. You're saying no?
From there, Brandon tests the rest of the commands.
Do you heel? Oh, you jump. Come here. Bobo actually has a pretty good foundation of obedience, so I just have a few more commands to teach him. And we'll start right now with the no command. There's a lot of different ways to teach a no command, but the way I'll be teaching Bobo today is a very simple method. All I have to do is take his leash and lock it off to an eyeball behind him. Now he's technically anchored down, so I drop a treat about 3 inches away from his snout. Naturally, he wants to try to get it, but I start saying the word no. No, nope, just relax, there you go, nope. Nope. He keeps trying, and after about 30 to 45 seconds, he realizes he can't get it because that back leash is anchored off. So, what does he do? He stops, he gives up. There we go. Second he does, I pick up the treat and say the word, okay. Perfect, there you go. Good, good, good. Okay, good. So again, I drop a treat just out of reach of his snout.
No, how did we get it last time, remember? Calm down, there you go.
But this time, it doesn't take 45 seconds for him to calm down. It takes about 20 seconds.
There you go. Okay, good.
I repeat this process over and over.
No. Perfect, there you go.
Eventually, I got to the point where I drop a treat and he sits there obediently. Bobo now has the basic foundation for the no command.
After being sidelined for cataract surgery, Bobo is making up for lost time by blazing through the first 6 common commands. Today, he tackles the final command, the off. During Bobo's assessment, he spent more time in the air than on the turf.
I see someone with a jumper.
So breaking this spring-loaded spaniel's jumping habit could be a challenge. To teach Bobo to stay grounded, Brandon uses one of his favorite training tools, the shaker.
Off, off. Off, 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 off. Perfect. More of that. You gonna jump?
Eventually, Bobo catches on and Brandon can retire the shaker altogether.
Are you over it? No more jumping? Perfect. Good. Come on.
Now, with all 7 common commands under his collar, Bobo can move past basic training and start preparing for life with his new family.
All right. We gotta do something. Are you ready?
First up, a tolerance test to ensure that Bobo has the temperament to handle sudden and spontaneous movements common to conditions like Frankie's.
Good. But what if I did this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and a little bit of this? Look at you. Perfect. But what if I did this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this? You just want to kiss me, don't you? Good. Good.
Brandon also has Vivian mail one of Frankie's t-shirts.
What's that? Stay on it. Stay on it. Get used to it. Get used to it.
Brandon repeatedly rewards Bobo when he's on the shirt. This creates a direct link between Frankie's scent and the reward, a process known as positive scent association. Eventually, Brandon incorporates the shirt into Bobo's daily routine, building a subconscious bond between Bobo and Frankie before they even meet in person. But that day is about to come.
This is Vivian. Guess what? I'm in California.
Months ago, 1-year-old Bobo was just another shelter dog facing an uncertain future. But today, after weeks of healing and training, he's ready to embrace his ultimate path in life, becoming a companion for a special needs family.
Frankie and Vivian came down from Seattle, and I had them meet me here at the ranch. I told them to both go wait in the barn, and I was gonna bring Frankie a little surprise. Hey. That's someone who's been waiting to meet you for a long time. The smile that took over Frankie's entire face, you can't fake that. I could tell this is a moment Frankie's been waiting for a long time. He's soft, huh? Yeah. Don't worry, he'll come on. There we go. There we go. He's asking for belly rubs. I think he likes you. You want to give him a treat? Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Try it again.
Try it again.
You can see he likes treats.
It was amazing to see Frankie with Bobo. Frankie really enjoyed Bobo jumping on him and giving him all the kisses and everything. Bobo giving Frankie a kiss, and as long as Frankie's happy, Mommy's happy. I think Bobo likes me too.
After a little bonding in the barn, it was time to get down to business in the training yard.
Let's walk them together. Come on, heel.
There you go.
We spent hours together.
Keep walking.
Frankie was learning how to work Bobo.
Now we're gonna turn around.
Turn this way.
There we go, there we go. Bobo, heel. There we go.
Come on, heel, Bobo.
Frankie was learning how to walk him.
And we turn.
Turn.
Nice smooth
Heel.
turn. Nice smooth turn.
Frankie learned how to pick him up.
I'm gonna go underneath. Now watch. My other hand, I'm gonna support the bottom. He's cradled. He feels supported. Okay, you wanna try that?
Yeah. I had to make a few adjustments to help Frankie.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
it. That's it.
But after a few tries, he understood everything I was talking about.
Make him feel supported. There you go.
One of the best moments I saw was when Frankie was lying on the ground and Bobo was literally just sitting on his chest, looking right at him, kissing him over and over. At that point, I'd definitely seen enough.
So what do you think, Vivian?
I'm loving it.
You see him coming home with you?
Yes, I do.
I think Frankie likes him too.
And with that, it was time for a wardrobe change.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
It means he's all yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can give you a hug, okay.
I can't wait to get back to Seattle and enjoy our life with Bobo and see the amazing things that Frankie can learn from Bobo and how this can change Frankie's life forever.
I know, I'll miss those. All right, go to your family.
Is that you? Is that you? I can tell it is. I know it's you right away. It looks like someone took a border collie and just shrunk you. Oh, look at you. Oh yeah, you're sweet. And you're soft. Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you let me in there, I'll give you plenty more of those.
Despite being used to a life on the streets, 1.5-year-old Sparky doesn't shy away from affection.
Come here, let's get acquainted. Here, you can hop up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there we go. There's one thing for sure I can tell right now. You like being in a lap. Just for that, there's your ticket out of here. Come on. Next step in the process, open the door and guess what that means? That means freedom.
Sparky's days of being homeless are over. Back at the ranch.
You ready? Perfect fit.
Sparky officially becomes a lucky dog in training.
Let's go meet the pack. Come on. Morning, everyone. All right, let him in, let him in, let him in, make room. Make him feel welcome. Come here. All right, go on. Make friends. You're gonna like it here. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Sparky takes some time to explore his new environment, and then he's off and running. He's ready to leave his past behind and find a forever home. And there's one family that springs to Brandon's mind, the Behar family of Winnetka, California.
I'm Jed. I'm married to Elisa, and we've got 2 beautiful children, Chloe, who's 5 years old, Nathan, who's 2 years old. I'm a vice president of product for a prominent online wedding planning service.
I work at a wildlife educational facility where we train students to work with wildlife, and these animals come from places where they couldn't be released back into the wild.
They're a very active family and would love to include a dog in everything they do.
We like to travel a lot. We go to the mountains, we go to the desert, we go to the beach.
I love going on runs. I run marathons. I'd like to have a running buddy on my shorter runs.
Both Jed and Elisa had dogs growing up, and they'd like their children to have the same experience.
There's definitely a special bond between a child and his dog. I definitely had it growing up with my pets, and I want my son and my daughter to have that special bond.
Before Brandon can determine if Sparky is the right match for the Behar family, he'll have to do an assessment.
Today I'll be doing Sparky's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Do you sit? Can you sit? Do you know how to sit? Do you know a no? No, leave it, leave it. Yeah, you don't know that. Do you know a down? Do you go down? Do you know anything that I'm telling you to do?
Do you come? Do you come? Was that a real come, or is that just like, yeah, you want to be near me because I got these things? Do you know an off? Do you go off? And then we heel. There we go, not bad. Do you heel? You know what? I don't know if you know it, but you got a really good foundation. I'll take it.
But the most interesting part of the assessment was when I asked him to stay.
Stay.
He stayed perfectly.
Stay.
This one got me thinking, how does a dog not know any of these things, but he has a perfect stay? Especially given the fact that he was a stray for a long time. Regardless of how he learned it, he does know it, so at least he has that.
See that? It's very simple.
1.5-year-old Sparky has been a tough nut to crack. So Brandon is using the grab and slide method to teach him the down command. And slowly and steadily, it seems to be paying off.
Same thing. Down,
All the way.
Soon, this headstrong pooch is learning to play along. And with continued coaxing, he starts to go down on his own.
Give me a down. All the way. Perfect. Good. Nice. Good. That's a down. That's a down. Nice.
With Sparky making good progress, Brandon heads to Winnetka to meet the Behar family.
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Hey.
Come on in.
Today I'll be doing a home visit with Elisa and Jed to see if they're a good match for Sparky. We sit down and start talking, and the first thing they tell me is they both grew up with dogs. They love them, but they haven't had them in a long time because, as the saying goes, life happens. They had kids, careers, you name it, and they think it's about time. What kind of dog do you see yourself with now?
I'd like a medium-sized dog. The breed doesn't really matter to me as much as personality. Something that size-wise won't knock my kids over.
You know, a dog that can also take a little bit too heavy a petting or, you know, playing.
Yeah, we have a 2-year-old that loves dogs, but is still learning the word gentle.
Toddlers can often be unpredictable, and I have to make sure that Sparky is a dog that does not react to unpredictable movements. What about activities or hobbies? What do you all do as a family?
We like to play at the park. I've got a little recreational drone. I like to fly around. The kids like to watch that.
We like to travel a lot, so a lot of times we go on weekend trips to like the mountains or we go to the desert. It'd be nice to have the dog be able to travel with us.
And then she threw a curveball at me that could potentially be a deal breaker.
I work at a wildlife educational facility in Ventura County, and what we do is we teach students how to work with animals that have been rescued or needed placement. So those are wild animals that just couldn't be re-released back into the wild.
Do you ever bring any of these animals home?
Yeah, occasionally we have to. Sometimes if the animals are really young and they need help being raised. We've had everything from coyotes, foxes, primates, birds, reptiles. Definitely runs the gamut of what could show up at our house at any moment.
And I'm assuming they'll have their own quarters, just in case there's a conflict.
Absolutely, yeah. So usually we keep them in a separate room. They feel safe, and I feel safe for them being around my family.
And the question in my mind is, how is Sparky going to be around these animals? And until I test Sparky, I do not have the answer for that. I have rescued a dog recently, and he does sound like he fits the profile of exactly what you're looking for. He's probably about maybe 12 to 15 pounds. He's some sort of spaniel mix. I'm just getting to know him, so I can't really tell you too much about him, but he does seem very sweet with people, very sweet with dogs. But there's a lot of testing that has to go in place here because obviously you have kids, one's a toddler, and obviously you bring animals home here and there. If he's not okay with it, it might be the wrong dog, and that's all yet to be seen.
Absolutely.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So before I left, we all took a peek in the backyard, and I liked what I saw. So is the dog allowed in the pool?
Absolutely,
Yeah, I hope so.
yeah.
That'll be fun.
I assume this is all sealed and fenced in.
Yes. We were thinking about adding a doggy door over there on that white door that leads into our kitchen.
Oh, okay. I always recommend a dog door for people who want dogs. Look, I like everything I see. It looks great. And I'm gonna get back to the ranch and get back to work, and I'll be in touch.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Sparky the Spaniel mix was a stubborn student, but now he's hard at work mastering the 7 common commands. Brandon thinks Sparky could be a good match for the Behar family, but first, he'll need to perform a few tests. Since Jed and Elisa have 2 young children, including a toddler, Brandon makes sure Sparky won't react to any of the pushes and pulls they might make.
All right, very simple. You ready? I'm gonna do a little of this, and a little of this, and a little of that. Good. Nothing, huh? That's what I like to see. Good.
Nothing seems to spark a reaction out of him.
A little of that, and some of this, and some of this, and some of this, and some of that. Nope. And some of this, and a little of this, and a little of that. Good.
Nice.
Next, Brandon acclimates Sparky to children.
All you gotta do is take the treat like this, and we're gonna say, sit. Watch this.
Sit.
We're gonna say, sit. There we go, just like that. Now give it to him. Isn't that easy? There, you're a real pro now.
Whether it's taking treats or walking alongside his companions, Sparky shows he loves being around children. And by the end of the afternoon, Sparky was basking in their attention.
I mean, I think he likes kids.
But there's one more test Sparky has to pass. Since Elisa cares for animals for her job, Brandon has to make sure Sparky will be comfortable around them.
Don't worry, you'll see him. There you go.
Brandon takes Sparky around his friend's farm, introducing him to a variety of animals.
What do you think? More strange than unusual animals. They're not dogs, trust me. Come on. Come on.
With each animal he meets, Sparky shows Brandon he's perfectly content. Sparky has come a long way at Lucky Dog Ranch, learning all 7 common commands.
Give me a sit. Good, there you go.
Now it's time for Brandon to prepare him for life with his new family. The Behars love to travel, so Sparky gets accustomed to long drives. Brandon helps build up Sparky's endurance so he can keep pace with the family's active lifestyle. And since Jed likes to fly drones in the park with the kids, Sparky gets a flying lesson. Sparky has one last barrier to break through before he's ready for his new home.
When I did the home visit of the Behar family, they mentioned they're going to put a dog door in their house. So obviously Sparky's going to have to learn how to use one. But the last thing you ever want to do is try and teach them the dog door when the flap is all the way down. It's much too intimidating for most dogs to actually walk right through that. You have to start it by lifting it all the way up.
Sparky. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You're already getting it. And back inside. There you go. And back out. Perfect.
Now he's gotten comfortable with walking through the door. It's time to lower the flap a little more.
Again. Go inside. Nice. And back out here. Easy enough, right? Here.
Next, Brandon lowers the flap until only a corner is open.
All right, go get it. Go get it. There you go. And back out. Perfect.
So now he's been conditioned with going through the dog door over and over. It's time to drop the flap all the way.
Go get it. It's over there. It's over there. Sparky.
And right as I do that, he comes right up to the flap and stops.
Sparky. Too intimidating for you?
This is actually very rare, but it does happen. And there's a very simple solution on how to fix this. I take a pillowcase and I cut flaps all the way up it. From there, I tape it to the top of the dog door, and the pillowcase is now the new dog door.
Go get it. Go on. There you go. Not so scary now, right? Come on. Come on, all the way. Perfect, good, look at that.
So from there, he starts running through the dog door over and over because he can see little open spaces.
Good, perfect.
And now I'm gonna put up the other side of the pillowcase that wasn't cut up back on the dog flap. The material is exactly the same, it's not cut up. So he knows he can trust walking through this one.
And back out, come on.
When he pushes it with his snout, it opens up for him. This is exactly what he needs to learn because this is exactly how a dog door works.
All right, go inside, go get it. And Sparky, come on. Come on, good, look at that. Problem solved.
He now finally understands how to use a dog door.
Sparky, come on, back outside, perfect, good, nice.
Not that long ago, 1.5-year-old Sparky was found living behind a convenience store. Brandon rescued him from the shelter and spent the past weeks preparing him for a home.
It's been a long road for Sparky, but today's a big day for him. It's the day he finally gets to meet his new forever family. When I got to their house, the whole family was in the backyard, so I decided to sneak in the backyard and give them a little surprise.
Any room for us?
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, what is
this?
Chloe, look, it's Sparky.
Chloe, look at Sparky.
Look, it's Sparky,
Yeah.
he's here. Oh,
He's so cute. Hi, buddy.
Go on, buddy, say hi.
Hi, I know, it's overwhelming. When Sparky first came, we were very excited. He just seemed to kind of fit into our family.
He's so easy to instantly love, and our kids loved him.
There we go.
Oh, you ate it.
There you go. I did it.
High five. He's just everything that I had hoped for in a dog.
Seeing Chloe and Nathan with our first dog was so exciting. Chloe has been asking for a dog forever.
He doesn't want to let go. Having a dog is something that we've always wanted for our kids, so that they can grow together and they can love the dog and learn responsibility at the same time. Whoa.
Oh, Donata's got it.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Careful, careful.
He's so good with children.
Be gentle.
I let them all finish having their moment, and then we had to take care of a little business. Obviously, there's some animals here that Sparky has to meet.
What was really great was that Brandon was able to adjust Sparky to the fact that I might have to have exotic animals here from time to time. And so we tried him with the ferrets here, and he seemed to be amazing with them.
So good, they're getting along fine.
Is that it, Sparky?
He smirks. He thinks.
Wow.
I know. They're a little crazy.
Wow.
I agree.
Whoa.
There's also a pool that we have to make sure that he's safe in.
Right there, good, good.
Brandon gives Sparky a life-saving lesson to make sure he knows how to get out of the pool.
Together we showed Sparky where the steps were.
Sparky! There you go, there you go. Good, good, good. See?
And time and again, he was going to those steps.
Sparky! There you go, good boy, right here.
Good boy!
There you go, good boy, Sparks. Good boy, all the way. All the way. There you go, good boy. All the way,
man.
perfect. Come here. Good boy. Goodbye, no.
And that's what finally convinced me that he was ready for a wardrobe change.
Much better color on you.
Sparky has earned his green graduation collar.
Think you guys would take it from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were so excited.
Yeah.
We love him.
Really grateful. Thank you so much for helping us.
Well, he's all yours. Take care. So long, Sparky. Be good. All right, guys. I think that's you.
Hey. Yeah, that's definitely you. Hi, hi. You seem so sweet. And you seem calm. Oh, thank you so much. I needed a couple of those today. I'll tell you what.
Let me inside there. You can give me all those you want. Let me in.
1-year-old Cooper has waited a long time for someone to rescue him.
Here. Show me who you are. You're a lapdog, aren't you? I see that right away.
And Brandon decides he shouldn't have to wait any longer.
Come on. Let's get you out of here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Up and over. Gotcha. All right. Lead the way. There we go. Freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Come on. All right, come on.
Back at the ranch,
Slip it on in. Perfect.
Cooper receives his official uniform.
All right, come on. Well, let's go meet the pack. Come on. All right, go on. Go play. Make friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Cooper's easygoing personality helps him fit right in. That, combined with his affectionate nature, could make him the perfect match for a woman in Thousand Oaks, California.
My name is Mary Smith. I live in Thousand Oaks. I've lived here since 1989.
Mary likes to stay active in her retirement. She teaches quilting and visits friends and her daughters.
I have 2 daughters. They're a year apart. Vicky is the oldest one, and Nikki.
Nikki has cerebral palsy, and the family dogs have always brought her a lot of joy.
Her reaction to dogs is just amazing. When she smiles, she lights up the world.
But Mary's black lab, Duke, passed away, and life hasn't been the same.
It's been 2 years since we had Duke, and I'm more than ready. I'm looking for a gentle dog that I can take to Nikki's home, and then one that will get along with my cats. Just a loving dog that needs a home.
Come on.
Before Brandon can determine if Cooper is the right companion for Mary, he needs to do an assessment.
All right, step on in. Today I'll be doing Cooper's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. As usual, the first thing I asked out of him was to sit.
Is that a sit? That is a jump. That's a jump. That's not a sit.
From there, I asked him to lie down, and he jumped.
You still jump. I see that. All right. Do you know a no? I'll leave it. No, no, no. Do you stay? Well, you still jump. I see that.
I tried him on the heel command. Give me a heel. Nah, you just want to sniff. All right. And from there, I called him to me. Cooper, come here. Come here. Is that a come? No, you ran right by me. And the last thing I wanted to see if you knew was the off command. Do I even need to tell you what happened? You still jump. All right. I see you're a blank slate. I see I have a lot of work ahead of me with this one.
You stay? Well, you still jump.
During his assessment, 1-year-old Cooper showed Brandon he knew one thing. So today, he's jumping into training.
Are you a jumper? Off, off, off.
Brandon uses a shaker and the off command to teach Cooper good manners.
I know. Can't be doing that. You'd knock somebody over one day. How about now? Maybe this'll change your mind. Off, off.
After repeating the process several times, Cooper understands it's best to keep 4 paws on the ground.
Good, nice.
With Cooper's training off to a good start, Brandon drives to Thousand Oaks to meet with Mary Smith to see if she's a good match.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
It's good to see you. Come on in.
We sit down and start talking, and right off the bat, she tells me that she has been a lifelong dog lover.
I got my first one when I was about a year old, an English Springer. And since then, I've had all really big dogs. And now, because of age and everything, I need a smaller dog.
She's not only an empty nester, but she's also a widow. She definitely feels a huge void in the house, so she thinks it's the right time to put a dog in her life.
So what kind of personality traits are you looking for in a dog?
Has to be good with cats, a lot of swimming, pool safety's huge. And he's gonna travel with me because I take my dogs everywhere with me.
She tells me she's very active. She loves to exercise, walk around the neighborhood.
One of the most important thing is I have a very severely handicapped daughter. She has cerebral palsy, and I go to the home a lot. So I want a dog that's going to be really great around wheelchairs and handicapped people. When Nikki was a year old, there wasn't any reaction. She was just blank. So I put her down on the floor and I let Sam and Goliath in, 2 big black labs. And they started to lick her and nudge her and love her. And all of a sudden, Nikki started to laugh. Those 2 dogs brought her back to life. To be able to take a dog there and to share that with Nikki is probably the most important thing in my life.
It's not every day you hear a story like this, where the dogs literally pulled somebody out of their shell.
Powerful, powerful story.
Truth.
I had a few dogs in mind,
Okay.
but as you told me that story, there's one that really stands out in particular.
Okay.
He's young, he's about a year and a half. He sounds like he fits the profile of everything you're looking for. I'm just getting to know him though, but there's a lot to be considered, obviously. I have a lot of testing and training to do.
Thank you.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna get back to the ranch and I'm gonna get to work on him, and I'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was really exciting when Brandon told me that he has a little dog that just might be perfect. So I'm gonna have to be really patient till I hear from Brandon and see how it works out.
Sit. Cooper, a 1-year-old terrier mix, has been settling into life at Lucky Dog Ranch.
Come here. Sit.
Even though he didn't have any previous training, he's proving himself to be a good student.
Come here. Sit. Good.
During a training break, Brandon leaves the yard to grab some equipment, and a 5-minute phone conversation turns out to be just enough time for Cooper to dig up some trouble. Again, and again, and again. It doesn't take long for Brandon to catch Cooper in the act.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Brandon surveys Cooper's handiwork.
Nice work. And guess what time it is? Let's get started.
To bury his bad habit, Brandon uses a very effective method.
Ta-da! To prevent any dog from digging holes, it's surprisingly an easy process. But you gotta put something in that hole to prevent them. This is how the training starts.
He fills each hole with some dog waste and covers it with a little bit of dirt. Then he gives Cooper free rein to investigate.
Yeah, you don't like that, huh?
Each time Cooper goes to a hole, he smells the deterrent and walks away.
Yeah, not so fun, right?
To make sure Cooper has learned his lesson, Brandon leaves him alone in the yard. He watches Cooper from a monitor for over an hour. Cooper shows no interest in digging anymore.
He now has learned the basic fundamentals, not digging holes in yards.
He decides he'd rather do something much more fun.
All right. Where were we? Come on. Back to training.
1-year-old Cooper has been flying through his training, mastering all 7 common commands. With basic training complete, Brandon moves on to training him for life with Mary. Since Mary has cats, Cooper gets a feline introduction.
What do you think? Very strange animal, huh?
With Cooper's sweet personality, it doesn't take long for him to make friends.
How you like that? You made a friend. All right, that's a cat's way of telling you she's over it. Come on.
Then, since Mary travels a lot to see her kids, Cooper needs to be ready to hit the road. So Brandon acclimates him to car travel. Cooper's next lesson involves a different set of wheels.
Look at what's happening. Good, 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 good. Nice.
Because Mary's daughter Nikki lives in a care facility, Cooper will need to feel comfortable around wheelchairs when they visit.
Ready? Go with it. Go with it. There you go. Good, good. Just move with it. It gets a lot easier. Keep it going. Keep it going. There you go. Go with it. Don't fight it. Perfect. Good. Nice.
After several laps around the barn, Cooper begins to walk in sync.
Tight circle. Tight circle. There you go. Nice. Move with it. Perfect.
Just when Brandon thinks Cooper is ready for his home, a problem arises. Brandon leaves the room to do some work, and Cooper seizes on the opportunity.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Come here, come here, come here. All right, come here, come here, come here. This not good enough for you? Yeah, apparently not. All right. My fault. Come on.
Brandon cleans up the mess and comes up with a plan to clean up Cooper's act.
All right, Cooper, come here.
First, Brandon gives Cooper a chew stick to satisfy his desire to gnaw.
There.
Brandon thinks Cooper's chewing problem is resolved. But the next day, the other shoe drops.
All right, all right. Hey, 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 hey. Another one bites the dust. This not good enough for you anymore? Come on, let's get to work.
So Brandon switches gears, using a different method to try to correct Cooper's behavior. Brandon attaches the shoe to Cooper's collar and lets him walk around with it, hoping that its incessant presence will grow old. Cooper soon gets bored of the shoe and finds something more appropriate to chew. Over the course of several days, Brandon repeats the process. Cooper learns what he can and cannot chew. In the end, he earns Brandon's trust to be left unsupervised. Not too long ago, Cooper was found roaming the streets as a stray. But those days are over.
Today's not only a big day for Cooper, it's also a really big day for Mary. It's the day they both get to meet each other and form a new family.
Hi.
Surprise.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh.
Did I just surprise you?
I hugged you, but...
Take a minute, go on.
Oh my gosh. Seeing Brandon was a surprise, but then I looked at this perfectly beautiful, wonderful little guy, and I was so in shock and happy and excited all at one time. Oh.
There you go. That's a match.
Cooper's the perfect mix of the exact dog my mom was looking for. You could see the connection and the love already.
Oh, Cooper, oh goodness, oh sweetie. Cooper is perfect. He's everything that I could dream of.
Of course, I let them finish having their moment, and we had to take care of a little business. There's a pool that we have to make sure that he's safe in. I ran the family through the whole routine on how to pool train him.
I know, it's warm, it's warm.
Brandon starts by placing Cooper in the pool right by the exit.
Good boy.
Then he gradually increases the distance until Cooper is finding the exit from the far side of the pool.
And the good thing about Cooper is he's a very smart dog. He picked it up very fast.
Come on. Oh,
all the way out, good boy. And at that moment, I realized that a new family had been formed.
Cooper has earned his green graduation collar and is wrapped in the arms of his new, loving family.
Think you both can take it from here?
I think so.
Well, then he's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care of him.
Well. Thank you.
Is that you?
Hi, hi. Hi.
I'm not liking it in there, are you?
Okay.
Let me in there.
6-month-old Molly quickly shows Brandon she's a lapdog with plenty of love to give.
Let's get acquainted.
Okay. Oh, thank you. You're a lap dog. I see that. You're a lap dog.
Okay. How about you and I take a little drive? Come on. 1, 2, 3, and freedom. How's that feel?
Back at the ranch,
All right, come here.
Molly officially becomes a lucky dog in training.
There you go. Gotcha. Every dog looks beautiful in red. All right, come on. Let's go meet the pack. This way. All right, who's back there? Who's back there? Let me in. Let's both in. No jumping. You know better than that. Got a little one here, guys. Make her feel welcome.
I know. Say your highs.
Say your hellos. Go on. Make some friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Molly's personality begins to shine through. Brandon can see she's calm and affectionate, which might make her the perfect companion for a teenager in Thousand Oaks, California.
My name is Jack Moore. I live with my mom, my grandma, and my dog, Red.
Jack is a very bright, smart, funny 16-year-old who was diagnosed with autism when he was 2.
Jack has severe anxiety and would like a therapy dog to help calm him down. The family's current dog, Red, doesn't provide Jack with the emotional support he needs.
My dog, Red, is like a cat. When I try to give her love and attention, she just squirms away from me.
Mary believes Jack would benefit from having his own dog.
He really needs a dog that will sit with him and lay with him and be more his dog.
I want a dog that I can cuddle with and give me love and attention.
All right, welcome to class.
Before Brandon can determine if Molly is the right dog for Jack, he'll have to do an assessment.
Come on, get up there.
Today I'll be doing Molly's assessment of her knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Do you sit? Good.
As usual, the first thing I asked out of her was a sit, and she sits perfectly for me.
You going down?
And next thing you know, I tell her to lie down, and she does.
Good, that's a down, perfect.
And from there, I asked her to stay.
Stay. I will take it, good.
And then I try her on a heel command.
Show me the heel, nice. Look at you. And we heel, there we go. You just cut out a lot of work for me.
I'm thinking to myself, wow, this dog is fully trained, this is gonna be so easy. But then I ate my words.
No, leave it. Yeah, you don't know it. You come here. Come. No, you don't know it. Off. Yeah, what happened?
And like most 6-month-old puppies, she was a jumper.
Are you a jumper? Yeah, you jump on people. Is this common? Is this common? Yeah.
It's pretty surprising a 6-month-old dog would have that much training. She only needs a few things, so with any luck, I can get her trained up pretty quickly and get her out of here.
Molly, a 6-month-old Chihuahua mix, was jumping with excitement during her assessment.
Nope.
But now she's learning to control her puppy energy and master the 7 common commands.
Okay, good.
With Molly making good progress, Brandon sets up a video conference with Mary Moore and her son Jack to see if they're a good match.
So how you guys doing today?
Good. Great, how are you?
I'm doing great. So tell me a little bit about yourselves and your experience with dogs.
Originally, I had a Shih Tzu for 15 and a half years. After my Shih Tzu passed away, I got another dog.
Apparently they have a dog named Red that it's a great dog, but it's the wrong dog for Jack and what he needs, because Jack loves to pick up dogs and hug them, and Red does not like any of this.
Jack, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm 16 years old. I have autism. I like to play video games, play with Legos, and make custom creations.
Jack's doctor specifically said that Jack would definitely benefit from a dog, and this is the main reason Mary reached out to me.
When I get angry or something, like I can just cuddle with it, so that way it'll make me feel better.
Jack, let me ask you just a very serious question here. Sometimes you get angry and you lash out. Have you ever lashed out on an animal?
No, I never lashed down a single animal, no.
Okay.
They tell me they don't have a specific breed in mind, but they would like something on the smaller side.
A younger dog that likes to play, likes to run around, that we can take on walks, because it needs to be an active dog too, not just one that's just gonna be there when he's upset.
The more we got into the conversation, the more I realized that Molly probably is the right dog.
I have rescued a dog recently, and she does sound like she fits the profile of what you're looking for. But I will say this, I've worked with a lot of autistic kids in the past, and there's a lot to be considered with that. I not only want to make sure I get Jack the perfect dog, but I want to make sure I give this dog the perfect home. The next step in the process here is I'm going to send someone over to your house to make sure it's adequate for a dog. And also something else to be considered here, I would love your dog to come here to the ranch one day so I can see if they get along. If they get along, great, but if they don't, this could be a terrible combination. And also, Mary, what I'd like you to do is send me some of Jack's clothing, maybe some shirts.
Okay.
I actually teach the dog through scent association to learn who their new owner is before they even meet them.
It's a relief knowing that I found somebody who can properly train a therapy dog that can help my son with his anxiety.
So now I have a game plan here. It's time to get to work.
All right, guys, good talking to you.
Okay, thank you, Brandon.
Okay.
6-month-old Molly is an eager student, but she may be a little too eager.
You're a DoorDasher. Come on, come on, come on.
Brandon works to close the door on her bad habit.
The most effective way to train a dog to stop door dashing is you take it 1 inch at a time. Simply open the door and I shut it right before they get there. I do this over and over. Good, good.
Molly learns that an open door is not an open invitation.
But I can't have her thinking that she's never allowed to cross that threshold. Good choice. So with the door all the way open and the leash in hand, I simply say the word, okay, okay, and walk her through. Okay.
Meanwhile, at the ranch, Molly and Red have spent the entire day together. Whether they were learning to share, going for walks, or just hanging out, they formed a bond that will only get stronger. Not too long ago, 6-month-old Molly was found roaming the streets as a stray. Now, she's on her way to be a companion for a teenager with autism.
Today's not only a big day for Molly, but it's also a big day for Jack. It's the day they finally meet and potentially form a new forever family. Mary was under the impression that I was just returning Red. Hey.
Hi.
Little did she know I had another surprise in store for her.
Do you want to say hi to somebody else?
Molly.
Go on, say hi. Oh, there we go. You got a winner already.
When Molly jumped into Jack's lap, it was the cutest thing. She put her paws up towards his shoulder and licked his face.
She's a lap dog. I like
She's a lap dog. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Aww.
I think she likes you.
Yeah. It feels good for her to give me kisses and jump on my lap. She's everything I'm hoping for.
I spent hours there watching Jack and Molly bond. Jack did not let Molly out of his sight for more than 5 seconds at a time. And next thing you know, I brought Jack out front because I wanted to show him something.
Molly, go to it. On the mark. There you go. Good. Good. Good girl. Okay.
Go to your mark. Go to your mark.
There you go.
Go to your mark.
There you go. Just like that.
Stay.
Jack had no idea what he was even doing at this point. To him, he was just teaching Molly a trick.
Go to your mark. Go to your mark.
Good.
Stay.
But little did he know, I was about to reveal the real reason we were doing this.
What is it?
It's a T-shirt.
Whose T-shirt?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It has your smell in it.
Oh, yeah.
And she's been getting used to your smell now for the past week. She recognized you through her nose.
Oh, that will explain a lot.
Think you can take care of her?
Yes. I promised my entire life.
And at that moment, it was the perfect time for a wardrobe change.
There you go.
Molly has earned her green graduation collar.
Molly's an awesome dog. My son is so happy, and I am so over the moon thankful.
You gonna take care of her?
Yes, I will.
She's all yours.
Yay. I'm excited to go to the park and just have fun with her. Red and Molly, me and my mom and grandma are all gonna get along just fine.
Oh, she's so cute.
Take care, little one. Be good.
Thank you very, very, very much.
Is that you? Are you the loud one I hear?
I know why you're screaming. Oh, thank you. Thank you, because you want out of there. I'll tell you what.
Why don't you let me in there? You give me a few more of those.
Neglected by her original family, Muffin eventually found herself on the streets, alone and forced to fend for herself.
Wow, you're in bad shape. Someone to take care of you, huh? Or you're probably on the streets for a long time. I'll tell you what.
How about I get you out of here? Yeah, I thought you'd like the sound of that. Come here. There you go, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, and free. There we go, there we go. Lead the way.
But instead of heading back to the ranch, Brandon decides to make a special stop.
Hey, Janelle.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Well, I just pulled this one from the shelter. As you can see, she is a mess. You think you can work with it?
I think I can take awful to awesome pretty quick.
All right. How long?
Just give me a couple hours.
Okay. Thanks,
Come on,
Janelle.
you. Let's go.
After a few hours of pampering, Muffin's big makeover is complete.
Okay, that's an improvement. That's a definite improvement.
Look at the color. Look how much lighter we are.
Almost looks like a Scottish Terrier at this point. Yeah.
Right?
Hi. Okay. Now you're happy? I see you're in a much better mood.
We're happy.
Okay.
To complete Muffin's new look, Brandon gives her one final accessory, a red training collar.
Let's put one of these on you. There you go. Perfect fit. All right, let's get back to the ranch. Thanks, Janelle.
Oh, you're welcome.
Great job as usual.
Thank you.
Back at the ranch, Muffin makes her big debut.
All right. Make her feel welcome, guys. Go on. Go play. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
After suffering unthinkable neglect, Muffin deserves a second chance in a caring home. And the Kozak family of Whittier, California could be the perfect solution.
My name is Joan, and I live here with my husband, Mark, my son, Jared, and we have another son who lives up north right now in school.
Though recently retired, the Kozaks' active lifestyle hasn't slowed down.
Mark and I like to golf. We like to go on walks. We also like to have a lot of barbecues.
We spend a lot of time just enjoying life and enjoying the household in the backyard.
A lot of our time is spent with our son, Jared. He has Down syndrome, and he's very involved in Special Olympics.
I do track and field, but I am going to play golf next year. That is a lot of fun, and I am there to compete.
Though the Kozaks have always had dogs, their home has been void of a furry friend since the loss of their beloved Labrador.
I lost 2 dogs, and it really does hurt a lot.
My wife and my son, we talked about this, and we said, you know what? Maybe it's time to rescue a dog.
We just want the dog that maybe people are overlooking. We want that dog because we know that they need a home.
Back at the ranch, Muffin begins her lucky dog education.
All right, let's do this. What do you know?
Today I'll be doing Muffin's assessment of her knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Do you sit? There we go. Nope, you almost had it. You almost had it. Show me again. Do you sit? Are you a meerkat?
Not surprisingly, Muffin knows very few of the commands.
Do you lie down? Do you lie down? No, leave it, no.
When I called her to come to me, she actually ran right to me. Now, I'm not convinced that she was trained to the come command. I just think she sees my hands clapping. She's like, party time, let's go over there.
Stay. Yeah.
The only thing she sort of knew is the heel command.
Give me a heel, slow it down. You're actually not bad.
I don't think she knows the heel command, she's just not too big of a puller.
You really don't know much. What am I gonna do with you? Where do I start? Nope.
1.5-year-old Muffin is getting a new lease on life.
Good.
But making the jump from scrappy stray to obedient student isn't always easy, especially when it means turning down free food with the no command.
Nope. Okay, good.
Encouraged by Muffin's progress, Brandon takes the next step and reaches out to potential adopters, the Kozaks.
So tell me a little bit about yourselves. What kind of hobbies do you all do as a family?
Well, we do Special Olympic outings. Jared's involved in several sports. Yes, I am. We like to do a little bit of traveling. We like to have people over, especially in the warm months, for barbecues and swimming.
They just lost a dog recently. It was a Labrador, and they feel a huge void in the family now. Tell me about your lab. What was she like?
She was a very sweet dog. Loved to play in the backyard. She loved to swim in the pool. Yes, she did.
Jared, how was your relationship with Molly? Do you miss her?
Yes, I do, yes.
My next question, I was going to ask, why do you want a dog now? But I think that confirms it right there. I think it's definitely time. So what kind of dog are you all looking for?
Since we've always had a big dog, we kind of wanted a smaller dog, one that could sit with us up on the couch and travel maybe a little bit easier with us.
I have rescued a dog recently. It sounds like she would fit your lifestyle. And she's about a 1.5-year-old terrier mix, but right now I'm just getting to know her. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and send someone to your house to check your yard and your house out to make sure it's adequate for a dog. And assuming everything checks out, we'll keep moving forward.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Talk soon. So now I know the family a little better. I can form a game plan, and it looks like I have a lot of work ahead of me. Stay.
Not long ago, 1.5-year-old Muffin was surviving on the streets. Now she's channeling those street smarts into an education in the common commands. But when it comes to food, old habits die hard.
Here's you. You ever learn manners? Apparently not.
Since Muffin's potential new family, the Kozaks, enjoy hosting backyard barbecues, a begging habit could be a deal breaker. So Brandon immediately jumps into action. Using Muffin's bed as a home base, Brandon clips a leash to her collar, then uses his foot to pin the leash to the floor, making sure to leave enough slack for Muffin to stand up, but not walk away from the bed.
Trust me, you'll like it a lot better right there.
When Muffin tries to beg, the leash keeps her grounded. Eventually, Muffin settles down, and when she does, Brandon rewards her good behavior with treats.
Good. There you go.
It doesn't take long for Muffin to catch on, so Brandon removes his foot from the leash and unclips her entirely. Rather than begging, Muffin remains content in her bed. Lesson learned.
Thank you for letting me eat in peace.
Getting a lucky dog education takes hard work, but Muffin is rising to the challenge. Now that she's mastered all 7 commands, it's time to prepare her for life with her new family. Since the Kozak family frequently takes road trips to special Olympics events, Brandon needs to make sure that Muffin can adapt to long-distance travel.
You like that, huh?
The first step is to introduce her to the travel carrier with both ends open, so she's not intimidated by a closed space. As Muffin builds confidence, Brandon zips up one side.
And we stay right there.
And repeatedly treats Muffin while she's in the carrier. Once she's comfortable,
very simple, watch.
Brandon zips the carrier closed for a few seconds.
3, 2, 1. We survived.
Over the course of the afternoon, Brandon adds more and more time in the carrier.
We go up.
And conditions Muffin to motion. But simulating travel isn't the same as first paw experience. Luckily, a last-minute business trip to San Francisco offers Brandon and Muffin the perfect opportunity to buckle up and hit the road. Over the next 6 hours, Muffin quietly naps in her carrier and passes the time playing with her treat-filled toys. By trip's end, there's no doubt in Brandon's mind, Muffin is ready for the open road. To celebrate, she and Brandon take a sightseeing stroll around the city, where Brandon gives her the ultimate stamp of approval, a green graduation collar. 1.5-year-old Muffin had a tough start in life. Now, with a new haircut and a solid education, she finds herself on the precipice of a new life with a loving family.
I had the family meet me here at the ranch, and Muffin was already waiting in the barn for them.
Oh, look at here she comes. She's coming already. Come on, come here. Come here. Come sit down.
She is the sweetest thing ever. I'm already in love with her.
What a cute little thing. Those ears. I mean, what can you say? Those ears are adorable.
Here, you can hold her.
Oh.
There.
Oh.
There, she likes you already.
Yeah.
There, now she really likes you. Oh, look at that. Now she loves you. Seeing Jared with Muffin, it made me feel great. It made me realize that this was actually a perfect match. Oh. What's going through your mind, Jared?
Huh? Everything is.
Everything? Like what? Talk to me.
If I can. It's just speechless.
Are you happy?
Yes.
You happy to have a dog again?
Yes.
Jared took losing our last dog very hard, and when I saw him holding Muffin and starting to cry, I could tell that he truly was forming a bond with Muffin. Are those happy tears? You got a dog again?
Thank you, Brandon.
You're welcome.
What you doing back there, huh?
Oh, okay, I can take it.
You are a lifesaver. I had 2 other dogs that I grew up with, and then I know I lost both of them, and that really did hurt a lot. And then with this new dog, I can finally be a lot more happier.
I can tell you've been waiting for this for a long time.
Yes, I was. I definitely was, yes. I can't believe that I finally have a dog.
What do you think, Jared? Do you think you got it from here?
I think I do, yes.
Take care of her.
You know I will, Brandon.
I know you will.
And he made it happen.
He did make it happen, didn't he?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
Thank you.
All right, come on. I'll walk you out. Come here.
Yes.
You gonna give her everything she needs in life?
Of course, yes. Of course I will.
She's all yours.
Okay. I'm hungry, that's why.
All right, go on. Load her up.
Is that you? Is that you? Come here. Hi.
You're a softie, aren't you? Tell you what, let me in there. Let's get acquainted.
It doesn't take long for a 1.5-year-old Titan to bond with Brandon.
I'll tell you what. Let's go for a little drive. Come on.
Back at the ranch, Titan is outfitted with his uniform.
And gotcha. Officially in training. All right, let's go meet the pack. Come on. All right. 1, 2, 3, in you go. All right, guys, make them feel welcome. Go on, Titan. Go make friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Titan proves he's game for just about anything. But he also shows a strong desire to be by Brandon's side. This trait could make him a candidate to be a service dog and a match for a disabled veteran in Oregon.
I went into the Navy in '06, and almost right away, the seizures started. And my whole time there, I pretty much had seizures at least once a week, if I was lucky. Otherwise, it was pretty much every day.
Josh's anxiety and seizures make it difficult for him to leave the house.
I live my life on pins, needles, and eggshells.
He believes a service dog would help him get out of the house as well as provide him with support and companionship.
I want a dog to fight through my agoraphobia and my claustrophobia that I get leaving the house, and to have something that would give me that push every day to get outside.
Before Brandon can determine if Titan has what it takes to be a service dog, he'll need to do an assessment.
Today I'll be doing Titan's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. All right, step into my office. The first thing I asked out of him was sit, and he gives me a perfect sit. Do you sit? Oh my gosh, you do. Excellent start. Do you go down? Do you lie down? That would be a no on the down. How about a no, 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 no? Leave it, no. From there, I asked him to stay, and he ran to me. That would be a no on the stay. And then I asked him to come. Do you come? Do you come here? Come here. Good, good, good. Nice. His heel command was actually really good. There you go. Good. Nice and slow. Perfect. But the one thing he did that was very interesting is he's a jumper. Not the kind of jumpers that I'm used to dealing with. I didn't call you. I didn't call you. Are you a jumper? It was almost like he was hugging me. Huh? Like he was trying to comfort me. Are you a jumper? I think you are. But you know what? I think you're very sweet, so I actually don't mind this. And I think I have an idea of what to do with you.
When Brandon rescued a 1.5-year-old German Shepherd, he quickly saw that he had the makings of a service dog. And he might be the right candidate to help Josh Manis, a disabled veteran who has anxiety and seizures.
Today I'll be doing a video conference with Josh to get to know him a little better and to see if he's a good match for Titan. Hey Josh, how you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing well. He starts off by telling me he's a medically retired Navy vet. Then he gets into the story of how he became medically retired.
Once I got into the Navy, I just started having these episodes where my hand would start shaking, and then within a couple seconds, I'd be down on the floor in full convulsions.
You mentioned in your email that you have agoraphobia, so you don't like going into public places. You feel like you're gonna have an anxiety attack there, right?
I get where I feel trapped. I feel like everything's starting to close in around me.
Do you notice signs of the symptoms before you have these attacks?
My hand will start shaking.
His anxiety was actually getting worse when he was talking to me, until it got to the point where he had a full-blown anxiety attack. When I saw that, I realized this is no joke. This is anxiety off the charts, and a dog could definitely help him. Do you want to keep talking, Josh, or?
Yeah.
There's a big misconception that dogs will cure your anxiety.
Oh yeah.
All they can do is make you feel at ease and hopefully lower your anxiety. Just as much as you need the dog, that dog needs you. And so you have to step up to the plate when it comes time to take care of that dog, and he'll definitely step up to the plate when it comes time to take care of you.
Yeah.
I found a German Shepherd, and he's very mellow and calm, but when the moment calls upon, he's got the right energy. But I'm just getting to know him. I'm just starting the training. This is gonna be a long training process with Titan, and honestly, I don't even know if I could do it because of what I'm up against. But after I saw what I just saw, failure, it's not an option. And as the days, weeks, and potentially months go by, I'll give you updates. But right now, the only update that I have for you is I have a potential.
All right. To talk to Brandon, knowing that he's wanting to help me, makes me feel really good and hopeful.
Give me a down. That's a down. Good. Nice. Down.
Titan, a 1.5-year-old German Shepherd, is learning a few commands while he undergoes treatment for an inflammatory bowel disease. After a few days, Dr. Garcia calls with Titan's blood work results.
Hey, Dr. Garcia.
Everything checked out great. It doesn't look like he has any other gastrointestinal or other diseases to worry about, and he can proceed with training.
Nice. Thank you. All right, bye.
With the go-ahead from Dr. Garcia, Brandon trains Titan on the 7 common commands. And it doesn't take long for this intelligent German Shepherd to master them. Brandon moves forward with his plan to train Titan to be a service dog for Josh, a disabled veteran who has severe anxiety and seizures. First, Brandon focuses on training Titan to assist Josh when he feels a seizure coming on.
Give me a brace. The brace command is almost as if you turn your dog into a cane or a crutch, that when Josh is going through one of these episodes could prevent him from falling. So day after day, we perfected this brace command.
Then, since shaky hands are the first sign that Josh may have a seizure, Brandon trains Titan
Identify it.
to react with a hug.
Good, there you go, nice, perfect.
Day after day, Titan learns to recognize the signs and provide comfort when he's needed.
Oh, there you go.
Titan, a German Shepherd, is being called to a higher purpose. He's training to be a service dog for a disabled veteran who has seizures. For this very specialized type of training, Brandon receives shirts from Josh with both his pre- and post-seizure scents, which he places in unused paint cans, carefully avoiding any other odors.
When the body is having a seizure, it releases a chemical that has a much different odor than when your body is not having a seizure. The human nose most likely could never smell the difference, but dogs' noses are far more powerful than humans will ever be.
Brandon walks Titan up to the first paint can, which has the t-shirt without the seizure scent. Then he walks him to the other paint can that has the t-shirt with the seizure scent.
Good, 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 nice.
The second he gets over to it and shows any interest at all, I quickly reward him. I repeat this process over and over. Now he's showing more and more interest where he's not leaving this paint can's side.
Good, 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 nice.
Brandon teaches Titan to nudge his hand and provide hugs.
Good, there you go.
Whenever the scent is present.
Good, good, there you go.
It's time to take it to the next level.
In the weeks to come, Brandon opens the paint can with the seizure scent. And without fail, Titan picks up on the scent and comes to his side to comfort him.
This is exactly what I want to see out of him, because this is exactly what's going to be happening when Josh takes him out in public and potentially starts having a seizure.
Titan has passed a milestone in his training, and for that, he receives a special uniform. He's ready to take what he's learned in the classroom to the outside world.
Titan's only job is to be there for Josh when he needs it most. And right now, everything I'm seeing out of Titan, that looks like exactly what he's going to do.
Titan has earned his green graduation collar, but for him to receive the title of service dog, he has more work to do. He'll have to prove himself with his potential handler. A few months ago, 1.5-year-old Titan was surrendered by his previous owner. Now, he's well on his way to becoming a service dog. The next step is to meet his potential handler.
Today's a really big day, but to me it can also be a really nerve-wracking day too. This is the day Titan finally gets to meet Josh. And the only question I have in my mind is this the right match? Did I do everything I possibly can to make sure that these two are perfect for each other?
Hey. Hey.
Surprise you a little?
Yeah.
Take him.
Seeing Titan for the first time was surreal and amazing.
Look at that. We got a winner.
Having Titan there, I can feel secure.
Over the next few days, myself, Josh, and Titan, we had a lot of work to do. I have to teach Josh basically everything I know and what I know about Titan in a very short amount of time.
So heel and turn clockwise.
Heel.
Josh was a great student. He listened to everything I had to say. He wanted to do this right.
During one training session while learning to use the brace command, Josh starts to feel an actual anxiety attack coming on. But with the support of Titan, the anxiety seems to ease up before turning into a full-blown attack. And as the days go on, not only does Josh learn how to work with Titan, but the two of them begin to form a bond.
Good boy.
Now it's time to see if all the hard work has paid off.
So how you doing, Josh?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. How's your overall stress? Do you feel less stressed?
Definitely.
Yeah. How does Titan make you feel overall?
Safe, secure, and he makes me feel that I have a purpose.
Pretty funny how something as simple as a dog can do that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I heard all this, it really made me smile because I realized that all those months of hard work finally paid off. And at that moment, there was only one thing left to do.
You see that in training patch? Pull it off.
Titan has officially earned his title as a service dog.
He's all yours.
I've waited a long time for this. Thank you.
Thank you.
The road of life for Josh will definitely come with many bumps along the way. But now, with Titan by his side, those bumps will be a little smoother, ultimately keeping Josh a little safer.
From hopeless to a home, that's my mission. One dog at a time.